Hey beginners, today we're going to practice basic strumming with one of these, a metronome. Don't go away. Hey everyone, Paul Zagorski, PZ Guitar, your virtual practice partner. And I've said in the past, one of the best things that you can do for a beginner is to play in time, to play with a metronome. Well, today I'm putting my money where the mouth is. And because I have, here's my one lavalier microphone. I have a second one that I'm going to place right in front of my little external metronome that I'm going to set for 60 BPM, 60 beats a minute. And we're just going to do a simple chord progression, G, C, and D, the greatest guitar key there is, the key of G, G, C, and D, 1, 4, 5. We're just going to play, we're just going to do 60, we're just going to do down strums, 4 down strums, change chords, but we're going to keep it on the beat. It's a great thing to be able to do, especially if you want to play with other people, because they might want to. Dude, can you keep up? You're too fast or you're too slow. You want to be on time. So we're going to practice that here today. So coming up. So here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up. I'm going to set up my little metronome here for 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to put that right by my microphone. Hopefully you can see that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do 3 chords, G, C, and D. But we're going to do it in time. So let's get ready for lab number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Top, C, D, again, again. G. D. G. Repeat. Again. Keep going. C, D, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what? It's not easy to keep in time. Sometimes you want to go faster, sometimes you want to go slower, but you got to stay on the rails. You got to stay on that train, especially if you play with other people. So stay tuned for some tips and the Chuck Norris quote of the day. Love that. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around, practicing with me, practicing with the metronome. You know what? It's hard. It's hard. If you don't do it all the time, you know, it feels like there's somebody riding you all the time, you know, to keeping you in line. Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Music is rhythm. Music is timing. Music is feel. Sometimes the music wants to speed up naturally. Sometimes it wants to slow down naturally, but you want to do it because of that's what the music calls for, not because you are naturally just getting faster and faster and faster all the time. You know, you want to play with a metronome. You want to play on time. You want to play in rhythm. Tap your foot. Count. Make the count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever it takes to help you keep going. Besides, you have this arm metronome going on all the time as well. So if you find value in these lessons, I hope you do. I really do. Hit the like and subscribe button. You know, the subscribe button is around here somewhere. I don't know where it is today. It's somewhere. And hit the bell. The bell is going to be boop. You know, if you hit the bell, that way you get notified because I do post all the time. And it's time for the Chuck Norris quote of the day. I love the Chuck Norris quote of the day. You know, I love the Chuck Norris quote of the day. I have an affiliate link in the description down here. Just root around. It's fun stuff. Today's a musical Chuck Norris quote. Great. Chuck Norris can play the violin with a piano. That's awesome. And we're not talking, you know, cheesy synthesizer. I mean, he could actually play the violin with using a piano. You know, that's, yeah. I don't know how, but Chuck Norris can. I hope you find value in these things. Leave a comment as to what your favorite Chuck Norris is, but more importantly, just leave a comment as to what things you need to work on. Leave a comment as to what things you'd like to see practice sessions about, and I'll put it together and we'll practice them together. So, you know, right now, today was practicing with the metronome. We just did G, C, and D, 4 down strums. We'll do G, C, and D with you know, eighth notes. We'll do key of A, A, D, and E. We'll do that with eighth notes as well. Maybe we'll do some triplets. That's a little advanced. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. You know, maybe we'll even do some 16 notes. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. You know, hitting 16 times within the 4 beats as opposed to just quarter notes. You know, but right now it's getting the rhythm going and being able to change the chords. If you cannot change the chords on time, that is a pretty good indication. That's something you need to practice. And we have 1-minute changes, or you can do your own 1-minute changes and practice and just going back and forth between the, you know, the C and the D. Do that, you know, 100 times. You know, do that for a couple of days, and your ability to change chords on time will improve. But the things that you don't do well are areas that you need to improve. And that way your repertoire of ability will expand, and that way you stay out of a rut. And that's the whole big thing here, is to stay out of a rut, to keep expanding, have more and more fun playing this thing. So until then, keep practicing, practice on time, practice with a metronome, and I'll see you soon. Cool beans. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. Up over here is going to be a video that maybe you might want to check out next. Or down here is going to be a playlist that's going to have some really good stuff to practice. So until then, keep practicing. Either this one or this one. It's up to you.